Phil, and you're watching The Joy of Electronics. Recently I put together these two kits from SPAD Electronics. You can find those videos on my channel. We've got an Atari Punk Console and an 8-step sequencer. So I thought I'd just go over what they sound like, what they do. Atari Punk Console, classic little synth based on the 555 timer. So you've got two of those in there. And if I turn on my little Marshall MS2 and our Punk Console, you can start to hear what it sounds like. Now I have another video that shows some more sounds from the Punk Console, so you can check that out. This video I really wanted to show how the sequencer interacts with it, so we can turn on the sequencer. So here we've got the control voltage coming out of the sequencer into the Punk Console. The sequencer also takes clock signal in and can also do gate out, although gate out might require a different configuration of the build as far as the diodes are concerned. Now Sandro from SPAD Electronics, they told me they have a new version of the sequencer, so some things may be different. I know that their new version of the Punk Console has the pots mounted slightly differently. Let's go over some of the features of the sequencer here. Right now I have this switch, which is labeled step skip or step N, and that means we can switch off a step, and that's going to hold the previous note for that step. So that's on step skip. So if we have all of them on skip except for one, you're just going to get one note and then hold it. And if we switch that to step N, then it's actually going to only go to the first off step. So if I turn this one off and switch it to step N, we're only going to get a 4-step sequencer. This switch switches from an internal to an external clock. We don't have an external clock here, so we'll just leave that on internal. The other function, aside from all the pots here, is the freeze step. So when I press the freeze step, it's going to hold on whatever step is frozen. Now for this version, which was basically an alpha version, we can't overuse the freeze step or it's going to have ill effects on the 555 timer as far as overheating. But I would assume that they've solved that in subsequent versions of this kit. The other thing we have is tempo on this pot, so we can speed things up. I mean, the fun here is that you can adjust the Punk Console while it's sequencing. down. You can see how slow we can get. And that's about it for these kits. Great little kits. Great company that Spat Electronics has going. Great support. They'll get right back to you if you have any issues. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.